Oh, right, I can't believe I completely forgot about you, Stone Man. Well, luckily you're not in a hurry, so let's go ahead and deal with you. Right now. Stone Man happens to be the, big guy of the group, like Guts Man, but, he's kind of pathetic. Where Guts Man was nice and impressive, Stone Man just kind of crumbles. Why am I bringing this point up? Well, Gutsman and Stoneman are apparently best buddies, and they love to go to karaoke's with each other. Or something like that. Ah, no, I'm not a robot genius. Die, Mets, die, die, die. Thank you. Of course, they explode on their own time, but whatever. G is for Gutsman, because Gutsman and Stoneman are best friends, as I've already said. Jeez, do I have to repeat myself all the time? Die, Met. Ooh, all of them. Very nice. Let's have some fun with Crystal. I have yet to use this weapon, because that was cool. That was an interesting shot. It's worth noting that one shot will always bounce kind of straight forward and back, but you can have more interesting shots if you so please. Like that! That's pretty cool. And if I can pull it off, like that. Yeah, that one was kind of neat. If you know how the Crystal Eye works, you can pull off a lot of neat trick shots, like the ones I've been doing thus far. Like that! I didn't expect that to actually hit. And apparently, I have forgotten how to dodge Mets. I always love when you forget how to dodge basic enemies that you've been dealing with for the last 4 games. And one more, and no. Ooh, that would have been really nice if I could actually hit you with the original shot. Oh, whatever, this works, this works. Wow, I'm getting really risky. Let's try this again. That worked to an extent. What's this? A secret path? Well, let's go on in. Ah, but this was pointless. There's nothing here. Why'd I come in here? Well, if we go ahead and reset the room and use this M-Tank that we just so conveniently got, there's an M-Tank in here. Thanks, game. I totally need 2 M-Tanks. Yeah, you can only have 1 M-Tank at a time, as I've already stated, so... it's an okay item. Meet Beat! We collected every letter of the alphabet, or the Mega Man alphabet, so we get our bird companion. It is kind of interesting. Vicious Attack Bird, though I prefer Vicious Attack Cat better. Since I have Beat, I'm just gonna let him kind of goof off for a while. What? You can't hit those from behind? Interesting. Even when their shield's down. Very odd. Very, very, very odd. An extra life. Let's see, is it... where is it? Brush coil. Yeah, this looks good. Oh boy, more of these. Let's go ahead and use Crystal Eye. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Ooh, sliding into the room. Okay, that was stupid. Go away. You are not Vicious Attack Bird. I prefer Vicious Attack Bird at this point. An E-Tank? Stone Man, you just gave me something like this. Like, literally. Just gave it to me. Gotta reset the room. Let's try this again. I want my E-Tank. And I'm jumping too late. Let's try again. This time we'll use the super arrow because, well, we have the thing. Might as well get some use out of my adapters, and it'll save me time of having to fail constantly over and over. Shoop. Hey, Eddie, what you got for me this time? I prefer beat at this point, but yay, you gave me beat. Speaking of getting things, let's get some items that we totally don't need. Yay. And no Eddie for me. This stage is long, and considering Stone Man's a bit of a joke, I guess that's okay. He's gotta have something important. Come on, thank you. A couple more enemies, another med that I managed to take out really easily. Stone Man! Stone Man, Stone Man, Stone Man. He's pathetic. Observe. Meet the Power Stone, his weapon, and it fails. It's terrible. You really have to know what you're doing in order to hit something with it. Much like I really have to know what the hell I'm doing in order to hit this guy. I'm just failing so horribly. Slide. Like, he doesn't even stun me. Come on, Stone Man. You can die any second now. Yeah, like that. You're pathetic! You hardly use Power Stone, your weapon of choice, and it's also a terrible weapon. You can't make Power Stone useful. You really have to try to get that weapon to actually hit something. Because of that, I feel Power Stone is probably the worst weapon in the entire series. No, wait, scratch that. Spark Shock is worse. Power Stone you can at least change weapons from using. Spark Shock you cannot. Hey, Proto Man, how's it going? Right, so yes, Proto Man, let's go. He has an amazing castle. I just like the giant Proto Man head right in the center. Very nice. Yeah, so, Proto Man's castle. Kinda neat. The outside design is probably the best part of it, but, you know, we're actually in the stage now. I hate these things. I also like kitties. Go away! Bad kitty. No, bad, 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 bad. Fine, you can have hugs. Go away. Let's get some Rush Jetta going. Because, frankly, we need to cross another treacherous gap. And all's good. It's time for some gyro attack fun. Perfect. Rush Coil. Kill the dog. Remember to jump off the dog. Since I need it the most now. That worked perfectly. Whoa! And I'm being attacked by everything. Beat, get out here, save the day. That, never mind, you're not needed. Your services were thanked for, but not necessary. Whoop. Super arrow, place it there, and move on. Beat. Slide, slide, slide. Right, let's try this again. And missile command is a go. Yeah, we're getting that. Nope, never mind. That worked wonderfully. Oh boy, what's next? What's next? What's next? Is it kitties? I think it's Star Wars. Yay. Just a mini boss I wanted to fight again. Blatant Star Wars ripoff. Could have completely avoided that with Rush. Oh. You know, game, I don't want to deal with this. I said I don't want to deal with this. Jeez, when will it listen? Rush Coil, because it has no use basically everywhere. What the heck is that thing? Well, it's an interesting enemy, to say the least, but it's lame. What do we want? Super Arrow, it's far, far superior to anything else we got. What the heck are these things? You're annoying, go away. Thank you. Okay, so what have we got here? Great Proto Man, what is our wonderful enemy today? A tank. A mini tank. That's freaking lovely. You know what? Water Wave. You're not moving. Oh, now you move! Now you freaking move. Yak! Go away! This doesn't mean I want hugs. Jeez. Boop. Alright, Proto Man, so you sent a tank at me, and I guess that's kind of impressive. What have you got this time? Lightning? Another stage? Good. I already like it already. Scouting head done, let's continue this stage with stage 2. I did go ahead and make sure that I could beat the rest of the game because of just how much trouble this stage is giving me, and I've come to the conclusion that, in my opinion, this stage just ends up being the worst of these stages. It kind of gets easier after this one, so don't really know why. It's just my personal preference, or something like that. Oh, I know weapon energy. In this room, you want to be careful not to fall down anywhere except by the ladder. You'll meet some spikes. In this room, it becomes surprisingly easier once you know where every single enemy is going to spawn. Oop. Crystal Joes make a reappearance, and once again, we learn why we hate them. Refill Water Wave just a little bit. Okay, moving on. And here, so we can fill it up just a little more. Perfect. Hey, got the E-Tank. No need for the large life, so let's move on. Up here we have these weird wall enemies again. I really forget what they're called, and quite frankly, I just don't care to know. They're weird. Up here are Met Cannons, once again, and yeah, they're kind of fun. Yeah, I need some coil. Get charge shots ready, you're going to need it for more fun, that is tigers. Oh dear. This isn't good. This is not good. This is exactly where I don't want to be. Okay, that works. Go ahead, kill yourself, tiger. Oop. Hopefully I can get some large life. I would really appreciate it about now. Ooh, thank you. And a useless extra life. Even better. Get Crystal Eye ready, it's time for the next boss, and this time we got Mr. Shield. He's got a shield, and that's really all that matters. I might as well use an E-Tank. Don't want to have something embarrassing and die when we're already at the boss on the stage. Like so. Oh well, that works. Yeah, best shot is to try to reflect Crystal Eye bullets so it hits him. You can use charge shots, but then you have to time it so that it doesn't hit the barrier and hits him instead. Crystal Eye just pierces the barrier, so just use that. Time for the next stage, and we're gonna take a trip outside. After a short, refreshing pause.